Welcome to Octane Mobile Gaming. Welcome once again to the channel. I'm Iocton, your host, and this week we take a look at the first deck for the new season, which is an Immortal Killer deck. It's a commander event and it's a water event. So let's jump right in. Let's take a look at the ultimate form. This week ultimate form has the same skill as the last Earth Commander ultimate form. This one is Dragon Warriors, and this card will grant you 14 power gem 7s, and it will gain the attack bonus buff and increase its self damage by 100%. It will also give the next water commander to activate the battle skill 100% damage buff. That can be quite useful because you can pass that damage boost onto itself, which is quite nice. The bonus attack buff, if you can get this card to deal really high damage, bonus attack buff wouldn't be a bad thing to have. However, it's having this card at, say, higher pink stars. Anything over 3 pink star is really good. 1 pink star can be useful, but it won't be extremely competitive, especially in the Legend League and the Emperor Leagues. So this card can be quite useful if it's something that you're looking for. I'm going to move straight into the next card, which is the Master Collection card. This, of the 2 cards that we need to create the ultimate form, this one has got the ability to give you the 14 power gems, and it's got the ability to pass 100% damage boost onto the first water commander that activates its battle skill, making it, personally for me, far more useful than the ultra rare. The ultra rare of the 2 is the one that has got the bonus attack, and it's the one that's gonna give itself a self increase of 100% damage boost. So that one, not gonna be a high damage dealer. Master Collection card, as I said, is a bit more useful. So this week we've got 2 debuffs. One is Mute and the next one is Gem Silence. There are 2 annoying debuffs, 2 that you really need to dispel. The next card we're going to have a look at is the main hero. The main hero for this week is quite nice for people who are just starting out in the game. Gives itself a 50% self damage increase, and it also creates quite a bit of power gem. Not a lot, but quite a bit. It's quite nice. The supporting card does create power gems as well, 4 water power gem 1s, and it gives you a heal. Those are your cards for the deck this week. As I said, it's subjective if the deck is powerful or it's not powerful. My personal choice is I like cards with different skills than the skill that this one has got, because I didn't think the Earth version of this deck was quite brilliant. Still don't think the water one is brilliant, but it's neither here nor there. It's basically what you think can help you out to actually be competitive in the game. So these are your 3 historical cards that's going to give you the killer skill, first of which is Wave Warrior, which was quite nice when it first came out. This one creates 4 water power gem 4s, and if you are celebrating, it doubles, and it has got 2 passive on board, the first of which will give you 4 water power gem every 3 turns, and if you're celebrating, that doubles as well. And the last one creates power gems and gems as well. The next one is Sumerian Pantheon. It's much better than Wave Warriors, and this one will give you 6 water power gem 5s. It's got a 3 turn cooldown. Wave Warriors has got a 5 turn cooldown, and this one, if 15 or more water power gems are on the board, it will create an additional 4 water power gem 4s. This one has got a 1 turn cooldown. Next passive is when hit, it creates 1 water power gem 5s plus 1 more per 100 Immortal Killer intensity. Next card up is Freedom Flyers. Freedom Flyers is the one that grants the first card to activate their battle skill a 100% damage increase. This one has got something like a bonus attack buff. It deals 100% of the main damage over 2 turns. if you can get this one to deal really high damage, it will help you quite a lot in solo boss fights and in guild boss fights. So this one is not bad. Did manage to get this one as a free ultimate form from the free ultimate forms that they're giving away. Didn't have it. It's quite nice to have, not really need to have, but it does give you the killer skill 900% boost, which is something that you need to have when you're playing the event. If you haven't got the killer skill, you're not really gonna be much use within the game. So it's better to have this killer skill than not have the killer skill. Uprising Coven is a main damage dealing card because it gives itself 200% self damage increase. It also creates power gems. It's unstoppable. It's got a passive that gives you 4 water power gem 5s every time this card attack. This one, Enigmas, is quite a good card. I really like it. It upgrades power gems. It's got a free turn cooldown. It's got a passive that cannot be silenced, and it creates 10 water power gems passively. Really nice card to use. Really will help you out a lot in the wave fights in the crusade, and it will help you as well against the solo boss, guild bosses, so on and so forth. Surgencies is not bad. Trojan Lovers is not bad. Surgencies is one that will create power gems over long period of time. So when you activate the bad skill, it creates power gems constantly until you activate the bad skill again. It keeps on just creating power gems. This one is quite nice. It's the last commander card that we got in the water events. So this was from the last water commander event. We got that one. That one is quite nice. Can be quite useful. Nocturnal Herald. It's okay, not brilliant. And Black Flag Marauders is something that you can use as well. You got cards like High Performance Unit Area that be quite useful. You've got cards like Holiday Saints that gives water cards, not just Water Slayer, but water cards a 550% damage increase, which is quite nice. This one is a need to have. So if you manage to get this card in the free ultimate form that they're giving away, absolutely brilliant. If you can manage to get Metaverse Master as well, Metaverse Master soon will be in the Proving Ground store. So those are some of the cards that you can use for this week's event. And tomorrow we'll do possible deck combination. So do I think the deck is a need to have? No, I think it's a nice to have. So let's see what we are able to get from this week's vault. So far, tier 1, nothing but garbage. Let's see tier 2 if we manage to get anything. It's always nice to get a Master Collection card or ultra rare from the event. Even if you don't love the deck, it's always nice to get something good. Nothing this turn either. That is a supporting card. Lots of support card this week. Tier 3. This is where we get our main event relic. Let's see if we can get something on this tier. Okay, so that's the vault card. This is your guarantee relic, and that's a soul. So far, nothing, garbage. Let's go up to tier 4. I might go up to tier 5 just to get the copy of the rare relic. It's always nice to have a ultimate relic. Ultimate relics can be quite useful. Again, the main event relic, that's a soul, and that's all she wrote. Okay, so should I go to tier 5? I've got 11,844 gems. I think I might go up to tier 5, and I might just stop right there at tier 5. Won't go up to tier 6. Ultra is guaranteed on tier 7. Haven't got enough gems to go up to tier 7. Wouldn't go up to tier 7 anyway because it's not a deck that I truly love. Let's see what we get on tier 5. Yes, we're gonna get a guarantee rare relic. Let's see if we are lucky enough to get anything else. So far, it's just rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. Supporting card. Supporting card. That's the main relic. Rare relic. So a copy of the rare relic and supporting cards. So that's all I've got for you this week. Tomorrow I'll be doing possible deck combinations, see what we can come up with, and if we can come up with something that will deal really high damage. So until then, this is Ike saying like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Ask a question below if you want to ask a question. Until next time, peace and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.